So we're ChicChat. Say that 5 times.
ChicChat, 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 ChicChat.
Welcome back to ChicChat, the show where anything can happen and we have no control over it.
We've just found this out, that it could happen.
And it does. I'm Maria.
I'm Jean.
And we are waiting for you to situate yourself, get your cup of coffee or a glass of wine, sit down, and let's have some fun.
Where's ours?
Oh.
We're going to have to add that into the next
Okay.
one.
I mean, we should. Not so much the coffee, but coffee.
If we do it in the morning, it'll be coffee.
Sure.
Did you wink? I just winked.
So we're officially both liars. All right, so let's see what question we have.
All right.
All right. It's really scary because we don't really know. We write them down because we take them from your comments below, which, by the way, thank you. But as we open them, we're going, well, okay, we've decided, we'll be honest. So let's see. When was the last time you cried?
Earlier today.
Yeah. Go. Right. Next question. Okay, the thing about Jeannie and I, we cry at anything. I can see a stranger sitting at a bus stop crying, and I'm gonna have to pull over and cry.
Yeah. Well, I tell people nobody cries alone when they're with me. Like, I'll see somebody cry and like not even know, and I'll start welling up.
Yep. I don't even know the story. But it's compassion. That's not a bad thing. I cry at McDonald's commercials. That's not a lie.
I cried at The Price is Right when the person won.
Yeah,
they won, and I was so happy for them.
That's just ridiculous now. Yeah, no, it's an emotion thing, and when you have it's compassion, and compassion is definitely something you want. But then there are times when you don't want to cry.
Oh yeah. And that's when, for me, if I'm crying and I have to tell you something, you better sure as heck know.
Yep.
It is not hard for me. That's why I cry, because it's not nice. It's not a good feeling for me to...
What I'm going to say is not good. I don't like that I have to say it, but I cannot keep it inside anymore. So for my sanity, I'm afraid I'm going to have to get it out. And unfortunately, by that time, the words are going to hurt someone. Saying them is like acid. I hate it. But you don't keep that stuff inside. But one time, I had a boss who was the hardest, ugliest person I had ever met. I mean, absolutely drop dead gorgeous on the outside, but a horrible, horrible man. As a matter of fact, he is in prison right now for embezzlement and fraud. That's the guy he was. And I had to confront him on something, and I needed to be strong, and I needed him to know what I was saying, and I needed to be a tough chick. But I know the words were gonna hurt, and that killed me. So someone had told me, if you have a situation like that where your words are going to take over and you want to cry, stand up and clench your butt cheeks.
Oh my gosh, I was not prepared for this.
It works. It works. I was tall as a soldier, let me tell you. But I didn't cry. And now, afterwards, I was like a balloon that deflated, and I went to the bathroom and I just became a sobbing idiot. But the butt clench thing worked.
You will hear all kinds of stuff if you watch this channel. So
we're here to help you.
If you want to be shocked, make sure you subscribe. Give us a thumbs up.
Well, okay. We could. No, we couldn't. I was gonna say we can just, be, prim and proper, but
no, that's no fun.
No, we couldn't. I mean, even if we wanted to. No, we couldn't.
That's Hoda and Kathy Lee.
Oh, and good for them for doing that. But us, yeah, no, we grew up together and we know too much about each other. So,
speaking of,
no. I was drunk at a Christmas party. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Mm-hmm.
So
that was a good question, but probably not for me because I cry all the time. Like I cry all the time.
Yeah, me too. Okay, you remember that McDonald's commercial where the old man, I'm gonna just pick a number, say he's 80. He goes to work at McDonald's and the kids showing him do the French fry machine and the ice cream thing, and they're showing him all the ropes, and he's walking home, and the wife is in the front yard gardening, and she goes, well, how was work, dear? And he goes, I don't know how they got along so long without me. I cried.
That sounds funny.
Well, it would be, unless it's me.
I used to not cry at all, and then I had my son, and I've been crying for 27 years straight.
And that's gonna wear you out.
Yeah, it does. It does. I cry at football games.
No, I cry at the Star Spangled Banner. I don't care.
I cry at the Star. I don't know. Yes.
It's. I mean, don't. You touch my heart, and the tears are gonna flow. And anything having to do with my flag and my country, you bet your bottom booty, baby, I'm gonna cry because it's pride. And it's love. And so the last time I cried was yesterday.
Mine was today. I was not kidding.
Yep.
Mine was hours ago.
I can cry. Oh, okay. I'll tell you something funny.
Don't make me cry
right
now.
No.
Oh.
When we were kids, my brothers and sisters would always make fun of me because I'd cry. So we'd lay on the floor and we'd watch TV, and I tried to get as close to the TV as possible because I knew if something was gonna if there was gonna be emotions at all, that I was gonna cry. And they would literally get out of their seats to crawl over to see if I was crying. So I tried to sit as close to the TV, almost like so close they couldn't see anything. And so they were making fun of me. And I said, it's good to cry. It's okay to cry. I think I was like 8. And they said, you could probably cry at a drop of a hat. And I go, I could. And I did. I just sat there and I looked at them. And next thing you know, tears were just dripping down my eye. And
I can't do that.
They're going, how'd you do that? What were you thinking? I said, I don't know. I said the cat got up in the tree and he couldn't get down and he was crying. And that was it. Yeah, not anymore though. I'm a little tougher now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's more.
I went to dinner with her the other night.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but that's not fair. See, dirty dog. That was after a couple of margaritas.
Well, I was crying right along with you. You don't have to all you have to do is have a little tear and I'll start tearing up, like I said.
Well,
I don't even need the margaritas.
Well, I don't need them, but I sure do like them.
That's another episode. We've got lots of episodes we could talk about.
Yeah. And this, you know what? This essentially started from just driving. We were just driving, and then I think someone said, we need to put this on film because some of the stuff is funny. Maybe not this time, but some of the stuff that we get into it's.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time. But then when we had dinner the other night, that's when we're like, okay, let's go do it right now.
Yep. That was
we talked about it for a long time, actually.
We did.
How long?
A few months.
Yeah, at least.
But by that time, when we started the idea, I was in the process of moving, and I just had so many things up in the air, and so I said, let me get settled, and then we'll concentrate. And
ta-da!
Here we are. So, all right. So, are we good?
I think so.
First off, again, I want to say, not first off, but again, I want to say thank you again for subscribing and for your comments and for watching. We really, really enjoy our time together. And on a positive note, encourage each other, be kind to each other, and be kind to yourself. Always remember that your present situation is not your final destination. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come, and that's all I know.
I don't even know that.
Okay. I don't know how to help you.
You're not. Oh, I thought you were gonna look for it.
No, because I can't, but I would. All right, my friends. We enjoy you, and we will see you next time.